Hello there. In this video we're going to cover editing and creating new pages. So basically, as you've seen in some other videos, hopefully you've seen them, it's easy to create sections, edit sections, rearrange, drag and drop, that kind of a thing. But I want to dive in a little bit deeper and kind of show you how you can actually edit specific sections, create new pages, create new sections, and that kind of a thing. Right now we're on the home page, so I'll start with the home page. But for the most part, each page is built off a base, off a template. So what you can do in the home page, you can actually do on the inner pages as well, okay? So let's go ahead and make sure we're logged in. And what we want to do is find the pages section. And as of right now, we have 6 pages. These are all the pages on the site. So your home page, your about page, expertise page, shop, contact, and etc. So what we want to do is find your home page, and you can do that by finding the section that says front page. We don't call it home. We basically name it after your site because that's, generally it's good for SEO. So we'll find that. We'll click it. And what you should see is something similar to this. If you see something different when you log in, something that looks something like this, or maybe even this, don't freak out. It just means you got to load up the editor, and you'll see that right here in the top left. And this is what you should see. This is called Visual Composer, and basically it's a drag and drop system that allows you to easily manipulate, add, change, arrange sections on your site. Now, how it works is it's in order, just like you see it on your home page. So we have the banner, we have your form, we have the 3 call to action boxes, your book you're selling, and your footer. And so if we come and we check, we'll see all that stuff. We'll see the banner right here. We'll see this next section with the form, your blocks, or your call to actions, and so forth. And so if we need to make an edit, we can just hover over that section, select it to make an edit. So let's assume that you want to update the text for your corporate solutions area. You want to change the text. So we come to the page and we find this section called Home Custom Block. Okay, so we're going to change this one called Corporate Solutions. We'll hover over it till we see the green box pop up as a pencil. We can select this. And then what we're going to see is the title, so Corporate Solutions. We'll see that that's for this. We'll see the image that's in there. So obviously this one. So if you want to change out that image, you can just click this box with the plus. You can choose something that's already existing in your library, or you can upload a new one by simply dragging and dropping it into this, or by choosing the upload link. You can select the file and actually upload something directly. And then down below that, we have the little editor box, such as if you're working with an email, you're using a word processor like Word, or I think for Mac it's called Pages. You just type out the information, change out the information that you want. So what you see right here, where it says I specialize in IT asset management, that's the same thing that we see right here. So you could just fill out this information. And then down below we find the actual button. So you'll see where it says Visit Phara's Company. That's this right here. So you can change what that button link says. And then this is the actual link that it is going to. So if you want to change that, you would just click this box and then put in the URL where it goes. Of course, make sure you hit save. And then when you're ready, you would hit update. Okay, the banner, which we see here on the home page, and we see it throughout. Every page has a main banner. If you want to change that banner, it's pretty easy. We just find the top section. You'll see it says top banner. Click the pencil of course. We'll see the section for the actual image. Just like I went over before, you would click the box to upload your image. And then what you'll see below that is each section of text. So we have a section for this row, your paragraph, and then your button. So we put this in here, here's your section here. And then below that, just like the other section we went over, the section for the button text, and then the URL link. Of course, like we said before, once you're done, You click update and it will save it. Now, what I want to mention is it's a lot easier to save and duplicate pages if you plan on building out new pages as opposed to starting from scratch. And the Visual Composer plugin allows you to do that. So we can do it a couple different ways. We can actually hover over this, oops, sorry, wrong one, this icon here, and we can save this template. So I could call this like home page, for instance, and then hit save. It'll actually duplicate this. So if you're going to create a new page, you can use that to build off of. Also, which I find to be a little bit easier, is over here under the publish section is a copy to new draft. So I could actually click this. It's going to copy this exact settings, or the exact settings I should say. So here we are. This is a brand new made page. And what I can do is come back to the pages section to look. You'll see it's a duplicate. We know it's a duplicate because it says draft. And so we can come in here. First thing I would want, at least I would do, would be change the name. So call it duplicate. Make sure, this is very important, you change the permalink. That's the actual the address you see in the bar right in here. We obviously don't want it to be called home-4-2. So whatever you're creating, an about page or a news page, whatever you're going to call it, you would put that in here. That way the address bar shows it properly. And then when we're ready, we just publish it. And you can actually come in here and make your changes, such as changing out the banner image, removing text, whatever it's going to be, updating text, you can do that. If I don't want a page, I want to remove it, it's a mistake, I want to delete it, what we can do is move this to trash, and then up here on the pages section, we'll see a published and a trash page, section. So these are all, the published obviously is all the pages that are live. Trash is what we've deleted. So if I want to get rid of something permanently, I click on the trash, we'll see the one I just made, and I can just sit here and delete. And now it is gone. Okay? And that'll be it for this one. I'll do one more video just basically covering a little bit more detail of working with the drag and drop Visual Composer Builder.